talk to Zafie only, so now he make Zafie feel very bad. They defend their customers. My customers? I say, hey, only customer Isha, upon customer Zafie. Thank you so much, Zafie. God bless you. Let me look for one song to use and model my clothes. Ọmọ Yorùbá ni mi ò see now. Only a short gone. Facebook má lọ mú mi ní copyright. Can you see? It's all at K Money Signatures. It's all Swarovski stones. Can you see? Can you see? All at K Money Signatures. Thank you for the stars. Thank you so much for the stars. It's all at K Money Signatures. Can you see? I'm going to shock you now. Do you know these are all customized kaftans for K Money Signatures? Do you know? Okay. Now, what is the surprise I have for you? You can buy the gown alone. Look at. And that's what I have. Two different designs. I'll show it to you. I have two different designs. Now, this is another color. Can you see? We are wearing the same thing. The only thing is that it's another design. Can you see? It's all stones, all Swarovski stones. All Swarovski stones. Can you see? I just made you with the scarf. Sorry, let me. So it's the same thing. Can you see? It's just that this is different. Barbara, can you let's move Barbara closer. Thank you for the stars. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? It's a full gown like that. Can you see? I just want you to see the beauty of the. Can you see? This is one side, and this is another side. It's all stones. All stones, yeah? And it's fully at the back as well. That's, can you see? So if you want the gown, fine. I want you to see the hands so that you can see the beauty. Can you see? Okay, so that goes for that. Now, look at. So if you want it with the wrap round, so can you see? All stone down. Can you see? Can you see? All stone round. See? Exactly what Barbara is wearing is what I'm wearing now. Can you see? Exactly what Barbara is wearing is what I'm wearing now. Wait, let me remove the chair. Exactly what Barbara is wearing now is what I'm wearing now. We are both wearing gown, kaftan. See? See? So you can buy just the kaftan, yeah, and the same thing. Depending, these are the two designs. This, I mean, in terms of the chiffon with stones, and you can buy the wraparound. This can be swagged together, or individually. Okay, like if you're going to wear it with a camisole, or you're going to the beach or summer, you know, outing, like those of you going to Nigeria for your summer break. It's a chiffon. Can you see? It's a chiffon. So you do it like this, like a wrapper. You go and have a party, you want to really dress gorgeous and stand out, look classy. See, can you see? Kaba, bring down your hand. So you see, if you have somebody to help you, better. But if not, just like now, I'm still trying to do it. I want to try and tie it. So I'm trying to do it to tie it at the back. See? So you see? So if somebody helps you to be better, you know, so you give it a nice ribbon, this thing, and see, all you need to do is, then see the stones. Can you see? It's all stones and flowery. Let me move closer. Can you see? It's all stones. All at K Money Signatures, K Money Concept, K Money Signatures outfit, K Money Signatures. Stand tall, stand different, be classy. You know, so see, let me dance one more so that you see. Just one more, just 1 second more. Ọmọ Yorùbá ni mí o. Ọmọ Yorùbá ni mí o. So we have that, right? You got all that. So you're able to see. If you want to patronize me, that is it. It can be 1 piece and it can be 2 pieces. You know, so it's all at K Money Signatures. Thank you so much. And that is about K Money Signatures. And I'll talk about other people that I very soon on this platform. We are going to be bringing lands for sale, properties for sale. We'll be having realtor that I will recommend to you people. For those of you that want to own properties in Nigeria, or you have intention but you don't know what kind, you have a land, you don't know what you want to do with it, probably it's not yet in a developed area and you want somewhere else, you want to give that out, not give that, sell out and buy, or want an already built estate or your home. You know, they have Amen and all that. As a matter of fact, at this moment, they have places like even shopping complex. Should you be interested in going to Nigeria to start a business or plots of land, is going to come on board. Give it some time. The court clerks are on the process and about to sign the final stage, you know. So, and it's a serious matter where I really want things to be very good for the owners of the courtroom, not only owners of the courtroom, those of you that pass by and are interested, to an extent that, you know, when your husband have a property, and many of you don't know that you need to be involved. Your husband should not have property in Nigeria and your name is not there. Sorry, I have to say that. If he has property in Nigeria and your name is not there, then you have to have property in Nigeria and his name shouldn't be there. This is because marriage is about 2 people being one. But when a man builds a home and your name is not there, then do something without his name being there. It's not fight, it's an understanding. I can't go deep. There are many cases on ground right now as I speak. People based abroad in their 50s, but whilst they were in their 30s, they were with their husband, and the man, they would be at home front, as in America, London, Ireland, and the man will go home and be building. His family thinks he building the house or building the property is just him. That's fine. But if he really wants to do it right, when he was buying the property should be in the two of you use name. The two of yous. The two of yous. When I say two of you, the husband and wife, they write it on the property, on the lands. You understand? Mr. Let's say is Mr. Segun Oluyoli. Mr. Segun Oluyoli and Mrs. Kudirat Oluyoli. It is compulsory, not Mr. and Mrs. Segun Oluyoli, because anybody could be the Mrs. Your name has to be there. Should there be any problem in the future, that is the only thing that can help you. But many of you did not do it. I can bet you people. Many of you did not do it. I'm not teaching you to have problem with your husband, so. Because I don't have problem with my husband, as you can see. Wow. In fact, this year makes it my 22 years in marriage. So I am not teaching you to come and leave your husband. Or your lower if you do. It's all about, he's made a mistake by not putting your name. Thank God you are still alive, together. Go and do your own too without putting his name. So if he wants you people to now do the one that the two of you's name will be there, you people should then come on a neutral ground. Then it's going to be the two of you, and your name will be there like this. Don't act like love has overtaken your soul. You both have to be looking like this. The two of you need to be like this. It's my name there. Husband too be saying it's my name there. Two of you can then do that one together. But do your own too. But if nothing like that has happened, whereby he has done something and it's the two of you, your name that is there, you are in the right, you are doing well. But I can tell you, 98% women, their name are not there. It is wrong. It is very wrong. It has to stop. And the reason why it has to stop is because of polygamy. It's because of polygamy. You can't suffer with a man when there was nothing. Toil with him. Start from the scratch with him. Osbewa Soto. You will now start to marry other people. Then your 20-something years or 30-something years of sacrifice with him is wasted. Am I making sense? So, if you are still alive and you are a woman and this has been your situation, I am going to advise you. The court clerks, all of us, we are bringing in property selling, land selling. Go and invest in it. Doesn't matter. Any little thing, do it for yourself. As a woman, when my mother told me before she clocked 40, she was already a landlady. No, she was 40th. But by 39, 30 something, she was already a landlady, but 40th was when the house became very official. My mother, married to my father. Ask me why. They are based in Nigeria. My father is a lawyer. My mother is a court clerk. Like all these people, she was working with High Court Ikeja. That was where my father met my mother. Now, I tell you one thing. When my father things said picking up for him, he went into property. In that Ikeja alone, to God be the glory, not to boast. Please, my people. I'm only trying to use my father and my mother as an example for you people. My father doesn't have anything less than 18 properties in Ikeja. Allen, Obafemi, Allen, Ikeja, Obafemi, Awolowo. In fact, on my street alone, he has four properties. Then, extending to Allen and all those, so all his property. Then he has Bajobi Street, he has Atadeni Jones. He has nothing less than 18 properties in Ikeja. Then going further to Yaba and further to Ilasa Maja. In Ilasa Maja, he has estates. Everything is in my father's name. Am I making sense? My father's name. My father didn't put any Mrs. anything anywhere. It is only his name. My daddy's biggest house, it was when his biggest, as in his house that he lived in, you know, Dad has a house in Ikeja where he says, this is my house, this is a 5-bedroom house. He built it like all these London houses. Yeah. When they gave birth to me, when they were pregnant of me, when he was building that house, and they finished building that house, they used me. That's why they delayed my naming ceremony. I was already about 4 months old when they did my naming ceremony. Because my daddy wanted to use me to do the housewarming ceremony of that house. Am I making sense? So that house is only my father's name. My mother then said, you know, in those days, because she was if you talk to my mom, when you talk about legal, everything legal, maybe because, you know, she's married to a lawyer, she worked as a court clerk, she was very close, she was working for Judge Beckley, she was very close to lawyers, judges, you know, you understand? So she knows everything about law. In fact, you would think that she studied law, but no, she was a clerk. She did a secretariat and courses, you understand? So when she realized that all the court cases that were filed by the judges and lawyers, their husbands, their wives, and maybe polygamy issue, she will always find out that after the man goes to marry another wife, when they die, or the wills of those people that she was, you know, like, you know, working for them, some people have their wills, prominent men, all the kills that they have, when they want to share the property, they end up even sharing maybe the lowest for the first wife and the second wife. They don't even really get much. Or they get, because sometimes all these younger wives, they would have just the man. The man will be writing rubbish in his will. The man will be writing rubbish in favor of the younger wives that are using bleaching cream. Then the ones that are foju koino gidi, they might not be lucky. Do you make sense from that? Look at the case of Shade Okoyade. Go and ask the first wife, the ones that are still there. The manti, mommy, that grandmother refused to go. She's more or less like a furniture.
Baba doesn't look at her. In fact, I can, it's not that I'm there, but I can say that Baba has not opened her skirt for maybe 30 years. She has been, what do they call people that have stopped having sex? She has been none, mama, none. In fact, the one that is Ijebu amongst them, that's the one that, there's one they even said that it's more or less like a Talika. One pretty one like that. That when Baba used to have a eleganza, people knew her. She was like Shade then. They said she's a pauper now. Pauper. A pauper. I can give you many examples. So my mom realizing, this man. Okay. My mother now said, she retired from, because she wanted to start taking care, as childbearing chair, because my mom is born well, childbearing, and she decided to go into buying and selling. So she was selling mother care. My mother just told my daddy, me too, I want to build house, so at least you have built 1, built 2, built 3. Before, as at that time, they've not finished. He has just started. He just fell in love with property building. He built. He didn't buy. He was building houses and tenants. So he was building, and everything was in his hand. And with the experience my mother had in the court, it's always about the will be the wife. The first wife gone. I be the first wife nothing. I be the first wife we get equally like others. You understand? My mother now say, this is suffered you. This because she could see the in-depth, and she saw how those lawyers are very flirty people. Sorry, it's my profession, it's my dad's profession. The yashewo gone be our doctor yeni. They just don't talk and be doing roboreke like all those fake people new. But they like women like shit new. Lawyers. Well, they like women very well, though. They suck people's breasts anyhow. Don't mind them. Because of their profession, people don't know. If you get close to them, would like you be gone. All those people, all of them, their secretary, they always suck their secretary's breast. Gidi gone you. Babala, your secretary, don't mind all those doctors, you. You people, you'll be laughing. When I'm serious about it now, you people will be laughing too much. Mama, but I'm serious. I'm only saying it because, I can't, you people know, I always say, if there's anybody that loves her father in this world, past anybody, I've not seen somebody that replaces my father. Me, Tiri. But in the terms of the bad part of him, my daddy likes women. Daddy me like you, Benio. And me, there's nothing I can do about it. I love my father like that. He's my father. No man can replace my father. I've not seen. Baba kuni, Baba temi okul anywhere. But I will still say what I learned from my own family. So my mother said she realized that even in the court while she was there, it's all about this will, property, how, how maybe even when the first wife, they displace her or anything, nothing. Because what is she going to fight for? A majority of the time, all these lawyers, they are very smart. Because they are in the game. So all their property now, their name. It's not that they mean harm for you, but it's those that they are smart. My mother now said, okay, after your daddy now have had, he just they go, he just they do property, they go. And she realizes all this property, because some of those things, there are some she has to register via her, being a court clerk. Daddy sent her, she would do some work, but she will always do it. It was always in her husband's name. Her name not there. Her name not there. So my mom then said, okay, thank you. Call me. Me too. I love this property business, you. Me too, I want to go into property business. My daddy now said, no, women don't do property business. No, you know there's nothing I can do. I want to do it, you. Let me to have my own that will be looking back, like that too. My daddy now said, okay. If you want to do property, okay, that's good. My daddy now supported her. That's how my mother did properties too in Ilukoji and Onipanu. And she rented it to people. But daddy, be mommy mishi, then to ni property niye. That's how she became a landlady. Eventually, daddy has, my father has many wives. As at that time, wife will not see you, but later, Yahuba soon love wa. So, did she lose? No. Because she was able to tell herself the truth. She didn't lose. Trust me, she did not lose. Because she didn't have a husband that don't take care of children. My father will take care of you to anywhere. Even wife. Not be mouth. Kofiya Jomo, Kofiya Cheyawo. But everything that he has, they didn't say, your first wife, your second wife, your shekinikan. Olukaluku, how they are doing it. It's not based on, it's based on as they share it equally. So, you do suffer, you foju kono. You were there when poverty was in the man's life. Story for the gods. You'll be talking the story of, hey, I was there when till tomorrow my mother is still in my daddy's house. My mother is my daddy's wife. Ijausi. Ijawa Ijausi, always guiding. Do you understand? So I learned from my mom. Then, Ijawa Ijausi, always guiding. It's not anything. If a man knows the trick of how to write his name alone on the lands, then you too have your own and write your name on it. What makes you, what is it? I should drink water. Thank you. Why can't the two of you, your name be there? You to think about it. That is the point. African women need to wake up. It is wrong. It is wrong. That's why you see some women, after their husband start to marry different women, they finish. Because the attention they had is drifted to those women, the one that will do jazz. The one that won't do jazz because of the bleaching cream she's using, the man will love her more. Or the one that will carry bingy yash inside the marriage. You that don't have yash, they put the piety, the paboeti. Those are our mothers. You know that they are yash. It grew cobweb now. Our people here, they are virgins already. Our mothers. What's the virgin? Hey. Is it not in this time and era that maybe the young ones now come? In those days, our fathers always abandon our mothers and leave them as property. It's my property, Nikon. You only see them functioning during the time of Ileya or my wife, or when they are, they are in the house. Aside that, they are always carrying their soyo up and down. Don't believe in all these lawyers and doctors, so they are very promiscuous too. But then brain you on journey. So don't come and say, I'm married to a doctor. My husband can't do it to you. It's a lie. When he does it to you, come and tell us the truth. Don't say, I'm married to a lawyer. My husband, it's a lie until you can see it in paperwork yourself. Don't let him tory. Many men, that is what they do. A lot of them, 98% of African men, that's how they do it. Only their name. Except you stand your right. And let me tell you, at least if it's in his name, it's my children. If he becomes polygamous, if he becomes polygamous, did Shade Okoya, did he tell the first wife, that one woman that is always following them and they always using her as umbrella, Tinubu, did he tell that woman that, Nisheba Antale, was that their plans? Before now, if you see her, you just think she's an umbrella. You won't know she's the man's wife. You won't even know. You would think she's related to the man as auntie or sister. Shade not they allow her even touch the man. If Shade's, they are having party like this, she will be the one to be fanning the man. She will be the one to be kissing the man. She will be the one to even be telling the woman where to sit. Before he gets to that stage, be wise. Be wise. Your husband is doing anything, let me see. If not, we are bringing on board how you people will do it. Bring your husband, you people should go and buy it together. If it's property you want to buy, everything is coming on board. Well documented. The two of you. Because the people in Nigeria who wicked the gun. I don't know when your koburuku sheni. Husband that is not good or wife that is not good, it's manageable. But in-law that is not good, that one is deadly. Yorubas is people are I don't know. This thing I'm telling you happens a lot in Igbo land and some Yoruba land. Some parts in Yoruba land. When the man dies, even Delta side, all those sides, they will just, especially if the woman is abroad, the moment the man has property, you will see mother of the boy will pack into the house. You will see his sibling, they will pack into the house. You will be surprised. Didn't you see the guy that built that story building? Is it 21-story building? That guy, you remember that born again Christian that happened last year, November, when I was home in Nigeria. The wife was based in, she's based in America. With all his luxurious cars, the money, you know, the guy really has money. Baddest Yoruba guy. He never died. I should say still gates. They argue with the angels. Say no, na coma a day. Never. I'm still alive. It's only cement that broke on his head. Why you say he never reached? They never give a judgment. The wife had landed in Nigeria. Before we saw it, paper have said writing everywhere. Say Lekki don't scatter. The man's sibling and the wife to the man, they have started fighting. Police, the woman came with police. This one don't carry one luxurious car. Another one don't hold key. Another one don't stay house. There was hot fight. Femi Oshibono, thank you very much. Claudia Shonde, God bless you. This is Yoruba. And I tell you one thing. Can I bust your bubble? If they check the property That's how bad Nigeria law is. If they check it, and it's only his name that is there. You will be surprised how the lawyers will tell you to compromise as a legal wife. Talk less of when it's polygamous. So, you probably will not see anything. There was a guy in London that came to Nigeria and had a girlfriend. If I remember his name, he had a girlfriend. The girl is in Lasso. The girl and him had accident when they were coming back from nightclub. They both died. He just built his house in Nigeria. He actually went to Nigeria to go and do housewarming ceremony. Or a housewarming, none. He now went out with a babies that is a Lasso. Femi first call. Now my family friend, the side chick self, they claim second wife. Not be small wife. I'm telling you, it's true story that we saw it in the paper. I don't have to know them personally. That's how the wife, the guy died with girlfriend. They went for party. They died. The wife has 3 or 4 kids. I know her personally because 2-3 times she was broke. And she needed money. And so she wanted to sell her gold. So I asked her then, is it really worth you selling it? Or she said she doesn't need that gold. That she wants to sell it, especially because the gold gone. So she sold gold to me. Based on this story that I'm telling you people, she sold gold to me. So I know her, this person that it happened to personally. So when she sold gold to me, shortly after, she now had this issue of her husband died. And she was like, she called me to see what happened to her. I said, what happened to yours? I said that her husband is dead. And I know that uncle very well. What killed him? They even say he died with girl. Let her now go to Nigeria because the house that the mother to the guy in the house. But yeah, they said the papa too, I can't remember. But his siblings, they have all occupied different rooms. They are from Delta State. And the man built house in Lagos State. They have occupied different rooms. The lady, when she eventually came back and she was saying it, she said, now so they tell her, say, before he died, he was catering for them. He was the one in charge of the mother. Even that this house that he promised the mother, that the mother will be living with him. Okay, what will now happen now? Nothing pass, now then get house. People now advise the lady to leave the house for them. That's how she came back to London. The mortgage they have in London is what she now continue to pay for. Because the property, everything on it was on the man's name. If to say her name they could put them out. Walai, they will carry them out. At least there's rights for her there. But when it's the man alone, I don't know how they did the system. Because here in this country, when you are legally married, you know, when you have your mortgage or you finish paying your mortgage, any property where the man gets for year. Do you know in this country, even your children, except the ones that have maybe special needs, that were totally dependent on you, children above the age of 20, I think 20 something, above the age of college, that have gone to college, you've done all that you were meant to do for them during their life. They don't have anything in your property except to write a will stating. If not, it is the wife that owns 3/4 of what you have. Or vice versa, husband too. Then, if you have a child that is dependent, that is fully dependent, is or a disabled, you understand, or a special need child, those ones, they will continue to take care of that one with that money. But everything is for the wife or the husband. Anything you have, 3/4. But in Nigeria, he said, and you know my mother worked in other parts, so she knows how they do it in Nigeria. It's a different ballgame. And you know, they encourage the lawyers, all of them know about polygamy very well because they practice it the most. So they know that if they don't write a will, that's another problem. And they have many wives and many children. That's why people go there, you know. Now we'll get connection pass. If small wife go is sleeping with the family lawyer, that's how they go change will for your head. More, that's why I yell. So in short, I am saying to you people, in short, I am saying to you people, you have to know what is truly happening. Have to know what is truly happening. That your name is there. If not, I beg of you, do your own as a woman too. Then if the man now see that you've done your own, he will know that your head is correct. You can then do together again. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's none of my business. So we'll be bringing somebody on board. In fact, they want to use me as an ambassador. And I'll be telling you people how to be. Go and buy yourself, even if it's 1 plot. Even if it's 2 bedroom, you can do there. Even if it's 2 this thing. Even in your name. For yourself. For your future. And if your husband is the type that is not reasonable and sensible, he's using his money to be eating and be spraying musician up and down, you can do it for the 2 of you. Do you understand? And be telling him, oh yeah, let's go and do something. Try and do something. Orí ẹni ò pé Bukola, your hairline and eyebrow is okay, Bukola Adewale. Orí ẹni ò pé. If that, go and meet Facebook. You look at the person talking. Very bulewa girl, ọmọ tí ò lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Orí ẹni ò correct. Amúniṣe Ọlọ́run. Look at her comments. Look at her comments. Ọmọ àlè. You will know all these ones, their mother and their father have disowned them. Ọmọ tá a rí yẹn, tí mo rí yẹn. Eléyìí àwọn tó máa ń jó ní night club ni. Can't you see her face? And he probably just using somebody's ID. Ọmọ àlè ni. Àwọn ọmọ gidi wo ló máa kọ nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lórí social media. I go and steal somebody's picture. Ọmọ àlè játijàti. Àwọn ọmọ tí ìyá àti bàbá ti gbàgbé ń pa. Don't mind that Bukola is a depressor. Do not be surprised that he's even fake ID. Is that the kind of person that should come and distract us? So, don't worry. When it starts, I will let you people know. They have in Lekki, they have in many places, or properties, and you know, advices. Just go yourself and your husband, or your husband, but make sure anyone that you are doing, it shall be in your name and your husband's name. Your name and the one that your husband have done before. Okay, you remove him for me to it your own name. And so, it's not a jar. With respect, and you move on. If your husband see that, he will sit up. He will know that you are not a 20th century. You are in this century. You are not Akudaya. Do you understand? He will know that this one, this one. Hey, you see Rukaya, oh, that is our darling Rukaya. That's my customer yesterday. Help me welcome her. Help me welcome her. Help me that's our customer, Rukaya Omobolanle Ajayi. Help me welcome her. My darling sister Rukaya, I begged you before you came. Go and listen to the chat from the beginning. And all of us in the courtroom too, we have said we are sorry. Okay? Thank you so much. I've talked with her. She's very happy with me. I love her. She's one of my most valuable person. Please be patronizing me. Oh. Wow. Thank you so much, my darling sister. So that is that. So we move. Court clerks, I've done the introduction, so please make sure all the paperwork, they are in motion so that people in the courtroom can avail of this opportunity of getting good properties in nice places in Nigeria if they so choose. If they so choose. And those in Nigeria too can have this opportunity. They have payment in installments and they have cash down payment as well. And so it all depends on you. You have to talk to them. You understand? But I can tell you that we have all paperwork in motion, you know, getting ready for us to know what's going to happen and how the people in the courtroom can avail of this opportunity and do better with their life and get things done for themselves too. They wouldn't be afraid. Do you understand? So that is that. Now let's move to our case yesterday. Yesterday's case, yeah. Let me know how to pronounce that man's name very well. Ekwereme Ike. Let me pronounce it correctly. Let me pronounce it correctly so that I don't pronounce it wrongly. Let me pronounce it correctly. Sorry, guys. One moment. Let me pronounce it correctly. I don't want to pronounce it wrongly. His name is Ekweremadu. Ike Ekweremadu. Yeah. Now, it is really a shame. I know some of you have said typing, haven't I seen Mercy's case? I'm not interested. Ọlọ́run rínú. You people should leave her. Because I've seen some of you typing her and Mercy again, they are dragging her. Wallahi, I'm even going to talk to Asiwaju. They should ignore that girl. Ọlọ́run rínú. Part of what is happening gone. If you are smart, you will not have said a little. Because she gave it all to her husband based on trust. Part of it, she gave it all to her husband. Oh, ẹ̀yin obìnrin ẹ wise up. Women, wise up, because I don't have time for Mercy's case. I have better cases. I want to talk about the trending cases. Her case is still part of why I'm advising civilians, you civilians, fellow civilians. That woman, Asiwaju, gave it all to her husband. I wouldn't say she messed up, if any. No, Kumbi Shankar, hello darling. I don't want to talk about them. Trust me. I don't want to talk about Mercy. Mercy is a still case. But I have given you people insights. insight. If not that she gave it all to her husband, even Mercy. And that's what happens to all this Yoruba polygamy, where that's why I'm saying, women, enough of you being abroad or Nigeria anywhere, and men will go and buy property or be building property. You will be suffering in abroad or be using your money, and the man will write everything in his name. If he marries Mercy Aigbe tomorrow, your case will be exactly like Asiwaju's case. Be wise. Now that you still have Akpa, you still have Ese, your body is still able. Try and do things for yourself, so that if you are losing, like if you go and marry Mercy now, you both lose together. He too will know that, all these things that my wife has. So if we separate, at least if my own wife and me, we bring our thing together, it will be blowing more. But if my wife carry her own, I carry my own, we lose together. You can't be the one to lose in a marriage as a woman. Stop pressing redhead. Don't make mistake of pressing redhead. I will get angry. You can't be the one to lose in a marriage. You will be, as a woman, if a man marries another woman, two of you should lose. He should lose, you two should lose. If you leave him for another man, two of you should lose. Not that when a man marry, it's only you that will lose the most. Because, you know, that woman has sacrificed 22 years of her life to Asiwaju. So, I cannot be talking about Mercy's case. I'm tired of the case. I'm tired of the case. You know, assuming if it's not what is on ground, that woman would have acted more than what is happening now. We won't just be talking, no action. And Mercy knows. Mercy knows. That's why she's saying that the thing is deep. What is deep? She knows what is on ground. She knows. And she knows what has happened. She knows what is happening. Man have revealed a lot to her. You Eji Masun. Wake up. Wake up, Eji Kemasun. You know, Eji Masun. Don't give it all to a man, oh. I'm sorry, oh. Love your husband, oh. But you have a man, when you have a man that is doing everything in his name, be sure that it's possible that you might have a second wife or third wife in the future. You won't know as a young person, but let your brain quickly wake up. You won't know. Is there any man that will tell you, who a normal woman, which man will tell you, as we are legally married now, tomorrow I may marry a second wife? Which man tells you that? Would you agree to marry a man if he ever told you that? Right thinking sense, you know it's not possible. Let's be logical here and be reasonable. Òrìṣà bí ká pé méjì ká tú àbí ká wọ́n ṣe ń sọ kò sí. All those things that you see in polygamous, they are wearing the same clothes. Ojú ayé ni, real inside them, they hate themselves. Let's not lie. And you see, ìyálérè ìyàwérè, kí ni ẹlẹ́yà òṣì tí wọ́n ti máa ń sọ ní ọkọ. I saw one actress. Hey, well, that Danku boy like that in Abeokuta. I think I don't know what the wife was doing, the first wife, then the second wife, then Eleya first wife. No, we are kunle fi kunle. Maybe she went to kneel down and welcome the second wife. What are their names? Remind me that their names. Those actresses in Abeokuta ti film wọn kì máa ń dùn báyìí, you know. Tell me their names, jare. Sorry, matter to me. Let me just use them to cash cruise before I prima facie go to my main topic. You know those people I'm talking, that Shegun. How are you people doing like this? Well done. I love you, jare. You need to see the Eleya they are doing on social media. Even the Shegun, look at his Willy Willy. Is his Willy Willy not see premature Willy Willy? I didn't see it too. And they are doing the wife too. Everywhere. Eleya, you know, that premature boy that is Willy still needs to be put inside a incubator. He's having 2 wives. You see, can he belleful the first wife? Is that his Willy? Can he belleful the lacriboto abi kini won pe boy kukuru? That boy. You know, I hate hypocrisy. You know, that's another thing I want to talk about today regarding this Ekweme. Abi, what's this not to senator name that I want to talk? I want to ask our fellow Nigerians, we civilians, what is the color of our problem, Gono? What is the color of our problem? That Shegun Ogugbe that is Willy is still supposed to be inside incubator. And you see, many Nigerians, God, I know on the last day, please, God, please put me where Jesus Christ is. I don't want to be where all these Yoruba people, I don't want to be in their temple. When I grow old and come to heaven, please just put me where Jesus Christ is. Don't put me with all these people. There are now many people are there. Hey, Kakpo Kodu lo yeni. See home that is sweet. Alábòsí ni gbogbo yín. Alábòsí ni gbogbo yín. Alábòsí. That boy, that Kukuru Sambele boy that is Willy, they are still supposed to put it inside a incubator. Let it grow. They are snacking those 2 gay women and they are saying they love each other. Irabos. Let me prima facie them and cash cruise and go and move my way. There are many Nigerians are there, hailing there. Alábòsí. Alábòsí ni yín. Alábòsí, hypocrisy kill you now. We show me polygamous that people are not be here with it. Didn't Baba Suwe do more than that? Mola Dukenkele wa ni Suwe. Didn't they do more than igbe 40 gbaju ko ni wo fi pa ayé gbogbo ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí gbogbo wọn tó ó fi kùkú sí ojú ara wọn. Didn't they do more than that? Abosi oshi. Koshilaja. Go she losegbe kan jare. Ego Ogugbe that they are supposed to still keep inside incubator, let him grow. Adarada. I want. Well, let me go to my real topic, jare. Ní àwọn pín oko Ṣẹ́gun Ògúngbè. And she, Yadede, first wife went to reckon, second wife. Radarada. Radarada. She. Oh. As I was saying, don't come and bring that abosi here. Oh. Don't bring it here and be asking me questions. I should advertise. Thank you, dear Sister Monica. God bless you, ma. So this is, let me do my job, OJ. Let me advertise. Let me advertise. So this is K Money Signatures. Hello, Shubu. So this is all K Money Signatures customized kaftans. As you can see,
you can have it in, see, I'll remove it because that's the only way. Those of you that were not here before, look at what Barbara is wearing. It's exactly what I am wearing. It's exactly the same thing. The only difference is the color. This is all gold, stones gold. Barbara, let's move forward. Can you see? Same design, everything same. Can you see? Same thing. Back. Thank you for the stars. Thank you very much for the stars. Thank you so much for the stars. God bless you. Yeah. And I just put a scarf. Even though this is the scarf that comes with it. It has its own scarves. You can see. Can you see? So this is just the scarf that I sell individually. So, but it comes with its own scarf. Now, it's these two designs, yeah. Can you see? This one is, see? So, Barbara, you wait. Now, let me shock you and bust your bubbles, okay? You can buy it like this, or see? It can be bought like this on its own. Can you see? Or should you want it to be wrapper style? Can you see? You can buy the wrapper with it. So you can swag it individually on its own. This can be used for another thing. And this can, or as a wrap round together. Okay? So this is how it goes. Okay? Irú Ṣẹ́gun Ògúngbè yẹn sìn. Oh, anyway, in tèmi. Kó gbogbo wọn yọ náà ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́. Tí be my own. So you can see. Ọmọ Yorùbá ni mí o, swagger. So you see? Can you see? Ọmọ Yorùbá ni mí o, swagger. Can you see? It's all Swarovski stones. Can you see? So these are the only two colors that I have in stock. Only two in stock. These two colors, only two colors is in this style. In this style. Okay, so I will move. Remove. So we move. So the case of Mercy, please, we will not be making seem like she's loving the attention, and I think I'm really sick of her case. And the case is yes, it's original stone and it's beautiful. Thank you, Temitope. Thank you so much. Let me pin that because that's my business. Yeah, Temitope, let me pin your comment. Thank you so much. So should you want to patronize me, please, it's only via WhatsApp. 00353 877 00353 866
00353866877 sorry 667116. Please, if anybody is there, kindly help me type. And should you love my skin, you love what you see, how it looks now. My skin is really radiant now and gradually coming to natural. I'm so happy. Beef's Beauty Care has been taking good care of me. Even my knuckles is gradually getting there. You understand? It's getting there. You know, I told you people about the hand explosion I had. Not that I exploded with fire. It was cream that they dashed me that burnt my hand. Not beefs now. Just one of these cream people on the media, and it burnt my hand. So gradually it's recuperating and I'm getting there. I'm getting better. And everything is becoming, you know, really nice. My skin is really better. I'll show you my leg. I don't know. Let my pattern not go show. Okay, see my leg. Everything is so natural and it's getting really better. So what I use is Beef's Beauty Care. Beef's Beauty Care. So you can patronize Beef's Beauty Care, and I'm sure you will not regret it. Depending on your skin type, she will work with you. And if you want to jazz your husband, thank you so much for that person that helps me to type my business. Thank you so much, God Clark. If you want to jazz your husband, and you want only your punani to be smelling good for only your husband, that if your husband goes elsewhere, that person's punani, no matter what, will not smell good. It's first come first serve. But I tell you one thing, go to T40, because me, I do jazz. Me, you need paro. Go to T40. T40, they are the only ones. They know the jazz that you can use for your husband. Me, I use their Posh Rosy, and that's what I've been using for some time now. You understand? Anytime I see the fire and the flame is going down, I top it up. And when I put the T40 and I add other things to it, the love will ignite again. I do jazz for my husband. You understand? So you can go to T40. As a matter of fact, T40 is doing sales right now. Go and jazz your husband. There's no reason why your husband will be normal. Why are you allowing your husband to be walking up and down as a normal person? That's what called, as if I knew as Shiwaju. Adekas will not go and fall a victim. I would have told her to jazz her husband. The best thing for you is to put your husband inside colo. Let him not be normal. Go and meet T40. Ask, what is the jazz? Go and jazz your husband. There's no need for your husband to be normal. Let everybody jazz their husband so that they can park inside. There's no need all this. When they are young boys, single out there, those ones don't need to be jazzed. Let women marry those ones or go for them or use kayamata for them. But you that you have your husband, why leave the man alone? Put rope on his neck. Turn him to Aladdin. Only when you tell him to start, he starts work. He will come out from the Aladdin and perform his duty. After that, put him back inside the colo. What is the purpose of your husband going up and down and causing you pains? Why do you want to leave your husband to the world? Let him be causing you pains. Do you want to die in pains? Let us, all of us, jazz our husband. If they can get the one for a woman, tell him to go and jazz you too. Tell him to go and jazz you too. So that everybody, jazz husband, jazz wife, everybody will at least stay inside the house. We will not be causing problem in the world. Is this, all these people, are they not causing problem in the world? If Adekas was inside the colo now, won't he have been inside colo? Will he have used his a cup of cup to see anything that will cause us problem? Now we die of civilians, we are crying. I'm tired. Put him inside somewhere. Go and meet T40. so that your husband will enter inside jazz. Only you and the man will be doing the thing, and be enjoying it. You understand? And if it's really, it's not giving you very well, or you are the one that is the problem. Like when I was the problem in my marriage. I couldn't perform. I would just lie down and gidigbada. I would be saying no every time. Every time they say, oh yeah, come, let us do something. I say, my body is not moving. I was like, don't be meeting. It's not operating again. I don't know what was happening to me. Go and buy yourself libido enhancer. It's from Beefs Beauty Care, the same person that does my cream. Go and buy enhancer. Let your libido be gbepeli. Let your body be doing kwashe. It's not good for you to be in the world and you are not having sex. Are you a furniture? How can you put a man inside kolo and you can't satisfy the man? That's the problem. You have to think twice. Because if you go and put him inside kolo and you are not ready to satisfy him, you go and do just for him, that is trouble for you. Think twice. Because you'll be crying inside that puppy. You'll be crying every day. Because you know it's not good. If not, leave him. Let him be wakajugbeing up and down, be doing other gigs. Because you have to be making sure that all the things, food though you give him, your body too you'll be giving him every time. That's it too. Because I can't advise you to go and do jazz when you know that your body is not big belly. So you don't want to turn the man to a furniture. So think twice before you go and do jazz for your husband too. So that one's another advert. Go and enhance your libido and be enjoying sex, so that when you can be doing you can be enjoying this. Something will be spiritually, the something will be giving you style. Even me, when I started taking it, it's on this platform, they gave me all kinds of style. I've been trying them, you understand, and I'm getting better. So that one is that. Look at all this jewelry that I wear. It's 18 carats. Everything that I wear is 18 carats. Where do I get it from? I get it from Zafi Concepts. Zafi Concept. As a matter of fact, she has Italian craftsmanship too. She is replica of Italian, but it all depends on you. You understand? What can you afford? Go and meet her. All kinds of things. She sell one gold charm to me, 18 karat. Oh no, but go and my picture that I shared, you will see they are very expensive, but she sells nice things. You understand? It all depends on you. The thing I saw about I was at one day I was saying, why is it that some things I saw on your page, is it gold or is it? She will now tell me there's replica and there's real gold. So sometimes when I buy things from her, she will tell me that do you know that the replica is also available? I said, really? She will show it to me and it looks almost same, only that you will know when you wear gold. The confidence in you is you that knows that this one I'm wearing is gold. If you want to sell it, you know you're getting money back for what you have on you. So that one is that one. For all these wigs that I have on, all these wigs that you see me wear, swag, different kinds of wigs that I've been wearing, that one is my blood sister from the same womb. Hers is Yeti wig, and she also sells trendy wears as well. She's called White Trends. She sells shoes. I buy all these designers from her. You understand? Designers from her. I buy it from her. You understand? My wigs I buy from her. She's based in United Kingdom. Go to her and buy. You are wasting what? Kilele so you are wasting my data. Please make snap. Let's talk on the real aproko. Go and sleep, cuckoo. I'm wasting your data. Why? As I was saying, so go and patronize Yeti wig. You understand? She's very good at what she does. Go and patronize Zafi. Go and patronize T40. And also go and patronize Beefs Beauty Care. Then, In Nigeria, I have people that sell kuli, kilishi, dambu, all those things. Her name is Crispy Kinikon. Her name on this platform is Tola Dorcas. I saw her doing sales. Tola Dorcas, I know you might not be online, but trust me, I'm going to order some things from you this week before July 1st, because I see that you have reduction, you're on sales right now. I want to buy some things. I'm not going to tell you to deliver until next month. I will just pay down because it's sales now. I will buy some things, then you deliver next month. You help me parcel it down next month. That one is that one. Then you people know Seun Badiru in Nigeria. Please patronize her. She's Alaga Duro. She's into all this marriage and all these things. She's called Party Freak in Nigeria. If you have an occasion and you want them to represent you very well in Nigeria, where you want maybe engagement, maybe anything, introduction, all those things, wedding or party, MC of an occasion, master of the ceremony, Seun Badiru is where she's an actress, as a matter of truth, and I think it is good you patronize her. You understand? Because she's one of the owners of the courtroom. So we move. Now, I have noticed you people and ask me what is it. Oh, Seun Badiru, that is Seun Badiru, CEO, Party Freak. Try and patronize her. I know she's good. She's an actress equally. So that also gives her stuff wider platform, because people know her, and she, she's very good at what she does. She speaks different kind of languages. You understand? Different kinds of languages. She's very good. How do you spell gold lady name? Zaffy, Zaffy. Then Concept, Concepn. Zaffy Concept was here. She will respond to you if she comes on board. Zaffy Concept. For the hair is Yeti wig. All hair you see on me is Yeti wig. Yeah, I have these scarves for sale. If you want to patronize K Money Signatures, these are all my products. It's all in stock. I have scarves for sale. I have scarves for scarf. I just tied it into a ribbon. Beauty care is Beefs Beauty Care. BEEVS. Beefs Beauty. BEEVS. But on Facebook, she bears Bolanle Solomon. BOLANLE. Then Solomon. Please, what about the killing sheep name? Hey, can somebody help me answer her? Crispy. Oh, she's not here today. Her name is Tolu Dorcas. Oh, she's not here. And she will normally be here. Please, name of Kuli. Moti Jetoni. I don't have a single one at all. That's why her name is maybe tomorrow I will ask her. The phone number, let me just let me give you people a phone number, so that cut clerks, be at alert, so that you can get this phone number down. Kuli. More this is her business. That's the lady. That's the CEO. That's the CEO. That's her status. That's the CEO. This is her crispy beef jerky. See, I'll give you a number now. See, she's doing sales right now, so I'm going to quickly go and get my own. See all her products. See Dambu. That's Dambu. Okay, let me give you a number, so I quickly say what I need to say. Is 00234 812 840 4402. Okay, that's the CEO here. Tolu Dorcas. That's the CEO there. So Seun Badiru is for wedding occasions, all those things. She's good. She's during my housewarming ceremony, people were just saying, this lady is so good, very good, and she's versatile. She's good. So if you have your younger ones or anybody wedding your children, just use her. She's very good. So Now, about that man, the senator, I noticed that so many narratives have come up from Nigerians. And I'm beginning to think in my head, what is really the color of our problem in that country? What is really the color of our problem in that country? You will be in your country. You people are there. They are suffering you guys. They are doing many things to you people. Then you will be in a country. You come abroad. A country that knows what your right is. What your right is. They allow you they understand what it is to be free. Liberty. Then they are trying to help you people. But you will be in Nigeria and be changing, twisting, causing more pains on your fellow Nigerians. Now, yesterday I treated a topic regarding Ike Ekweremaka. Sorry if I don't pronounce it correctly. Pardon me. You saw I treated a topic on him. Before I finished my chat, some people have sent me one particular guy whom I discovered is a journalist. Only him. Only him. He's the only one writing all kinds of stories, feeding Nigerians, stories on his platform. Then people, he says his name is Ikem Okuhu. Then he came out from nowhere. You don't even know his background. You don't know, you understand his credibility. They said he's a journalist. How far it is true, I don't know. Ike Kweremadu. Yeah, I don't know. This Ikem Okudu. He now brought out some facts. Even as a matter of fact, he has brought on his page, you will see the picture of the boy that they said is in custody. Whom breaches have not disclosed. And the reason is because you can't disclose an underage. His identity is hidden. And these people from the senator's side definitely released his picture to the air, if it is him. Then many of you went to this man's page or carried all what he was saying and started changing or saying that, this guy is not 20, he's not 15, he's 21. I'm coming now. Let me read accordingly. Because someone said, Oseni Rufai said, Ekweremadu's daughter needed a kidney. So he brought in a 15-year-old homeless boy with illegally obtained passport stating the boy was 21. The boy was promised a better life. The former Senate president has been denied bail. So this was one Oseni Rufai, whom I think is someone known. I think he's a journalist too. Yeah? Now, a proof was sent out. How this proof was sent out is still amazing me. So his lawyers, I want to believe, are sending a proof to social media that can't help anything. That cannot help anything. It was brought on the social media, if it is true, that Senator Ike Ekweremadu visa session, where he wrote medical visa application for Ukpo Nwanini David. I am writing in support of the visa application made by Ukpo Nwanini David, who is currently having medical investigation for a kidney donation to Miss Sonia Ekweremadu. David and Sonia will be at the Royal Free Hospital, London, and I will be providing the necessary funding. I have enclosed a statement of my bank account. Please do not hesitate to contact me if you require additional information. Please accept the assurances of my highest regard. Yours faithfully. I don't know if British Embassy have become this useless. If that not the medical thing, you know, in Nigeria and anywhere in the world, there's always a section that provides for donors. Do you understand? You will be on the queue. If, like, let me talk about my country now, Ireland. If one is having challenges with hearts, it needs a transplant of any of these organs, there is a section in the country that is in charge of it. You can't go and just bring, I can't just go now and bring somebody from the road and tell them in the hospital that, okay, this person now, I want to buy his kidney. I want to buy his kidney. So, his kidney now, I want to use it to, they want to transplant it into Ekweremedu's daughter. You understand? So, okay, that's it. Then they will now take it as normal. You see what they charge him for? Modern slavery law. Modern slavery law. That is law which states you can't, you know, under it you cannot put people under duress, suffer anybody under you. You can't do anything. I mean, you can't, people can't be working for you, you know, like all this sex exploitation, sex trafficking, all this trafficking of human being from one place to another to come and do accept is all under modern law slavery. I mean, modern slavery law. If you are caught doing any of that, you will be convicted. So this note that was sent to British Embassy, I don't know who took it. Is it the medical team or somebody? He just wrote a note and they sent it out to the embassy like that. An embassy then gave this boy to go and donate his kidney. Because when people are sending out notes and sending out all these rubbish, senseless things, you have to think, you that they are sending it to, you Nigerians, can you please reason that the Oyibo people you are dealing with, they are not illiterate? They are human beings that are well-read and they know everybody has a right. Now, if you people can buy it, that this note was sent to the British Embassy, so what makes you think that British Embassy, or knowing that the boy came to come and donate his kidney, what makes you now think then when they were now going to Turkey to go and look for another donor, because they said when they got to London, it was then discovered that the kidney and the girl's own does not tally. And the embassy knows that they have already written this kind of. Why will they now detain them? Because they now said that the boy, on realizing that his kidney and the girl's kidney doesn't tally, and they have already settled his family. Meanwhile, they said the boy is homeless. So then they have settled his mother and his father. Then he then went to tell the immigration, the doctor that was checking him, that he's not 21, no, that his true age is 15. Then the doctor now was the one that alerted the Metropolitan Police. Am I making sense? let me tell you one thing. Before they charge you to court abroad, it's not Nigeria. Investigation would have been done. They have enough evidence to bring down those couples. Okay? Everybody knows a sane human being. It's not that even when it's your blood brother, same blood, before you can, they will tell you, decide to give your kidney out, they will, if you decide it's hard, they will never force you to do it. But in case they do the test and they think it's okay, the test that Oyibo will carry out on the two of you. Because the donor, the person giving it, they don't even want that person to lose his or her life. Then Oyibo people will not, the boy now confess to doctor now carry the news to police, because people will just sit down in your house and one man on the social media is bringing out useless stories, and you are believing. You people are using it like this and taking cup of tea, and you are now saying, this boy has jeopardized chances for other cars. I was reading the comments of some of you, and I'm asking myself, God, and I'm in Nigeria. I am a Nigerian. God. So they now took the boy. Olopa now took the boy and decided that, okay, since this boy has told us that they want to use him, if they said the thing is not okay again, yeah, the people now said they want to go to Turkey and go and look for another one. Eh? They will leave the boy, Abi. Shebi they will tell the boy to go back to Nigeria, Abi. So the boy now decided to report them. For what? Because of asylum. That's what this man said on the media. Some of you now said, imagine, this man is only looking for how to make sure his wife, his daughter lives. Yeah, and all of you are blaming him. Why some people were coming up with stories like, when he was a Senate, he didn't do anything in Igbo land. He did not do anything throughout his Akinikon years. From 2003 to how many years they said he spent there. He did not do anything tangible in Igbo land. Then some of you said that he was only trying to save his son, his daughter. That's all. What's wrong with what he just trying to say, make sure that his daughter lives. Is it right for a Senate to meet a less privileged guy? Why didn't they do the test in Nigeria? That's number one. In Abuja, people do transplants there. They find donors in Abuja. A case was brought here on this our platform. The donor was found in there's a department, I don't know what they call them. They were the ones that found the donor, and it's a registered department in every country where they will be the one to get donors. Then he as a person, an agile boy now, this boy that they are sharing that is Davido, as rich as the man is, an agile boy, they now went to meet the boy to come and sell his kidney. And you think this boy that you people are seeing will not agree based on money's sake? Assuming this is not, let's say this is the boy, because this is the boy they are saying that is not 15, that is 21. This boy, they said this is him and his girlfriend. So this boy, you people walked up to him, sweet talk him, told him to come and go and give his kidney. So anybody can now be walking in Nigeria, moving around now, then we start selling our kidney to each other. Is that not the end of Nigeria? Just to stay alive and just to... Oh, hello, go and meet Demola. Demola, handle that. Demola. Yeah. You understand? So people can now be walking up and down in Nigeria if somebody's child is sick, so we cannot be going to our any homeless boy, be this boy that has parents and they are poor, and say, oh yeah, come as a rich man, come and go and sell your kidney so that my child can you check? No, you should check who it is. Okay, it's my daughter. So sorry guys, my children distracted me. So we can now be walking in the street of Nigeria now and now be exchanging our kidneys. You see, Nigeria this has brought a lot, aside the fact that we have lost trust, hope in our politicians, our representatives, our senators, our presidents. This is a big disgrace to our country. It has turned to Malaysia and India, where you'll be going on the road now and sell your nyash, sell your ear. You can't for money. That's what you people are saying. You are accepting this. Then some of you are now saying, imagine this. You are arguing on what is baseless. You people are talking on what is not important. Be the boy is 30 and he's saying that he's 15. It's possible this boy confessed to them so that he can seek refugee. It is possible. I am not in doubt of that. But if you are the one, don't you think what this boy did is good? So that he can leave Nigeria and come and stay here, then let them face the consequence. Because how can you encourage, if that is his child, will he allow his child to go and sell his kidney just to eat? For how much? For how much? So we can now be selling our kidney. We can now be selling our kidney. He has reached the age of consent. As far as you people are saying, due to the passport that this not to everybody is sharing up and down. You people are not well, not you here now. Many of you taking side with what happened. You are all wicked souls. This is the passport they are sharing up and down, that the boy was born in April 2000, October year 2000. So definitely he's 21 years old. And so, are we encouraging that people can now be, even if he agreed, I call this boy, even if he agreed, why obviously did they go and meet him? Why not a rich man's child? A rich man's child. Yeah, obviously this boy is a poor man's child. A poor boy that wanted to survive. And they convinced him to sell his kidney. And when he got abroad, it's possible that they told him that the thing no jello, come and go back. So, assuming he jail, they go all remove his kidney, they go pay her money. Because he's a poor man's child. Because now you people are saying even gone, it's not the same match. Even if it's not the same match. And if it is the same match that the boy got to the hospital and say, please, I don't want to die. This thing is poverty that made me. My true age is 15. You can't tell me. You think it's Nigeria. If he says he's 15 and there are some tests they will carry out on him, if they confirm, they can confirm. You think it's in Nigeria that if they don't, they told Baba Suwe of blessed memory to go and be putting cocaine that is not inside the stomach. Before they tell you to pour or give you medication here, they would have seen the cocaine. You see, like they are the ones that kill immigration, custom are the ones that killed Baba Suwe now. Because after that time, till he died, his health deteriorated. because he's a poor man's child, be it his parents are alive, because in some other people's narrative, they are now saying that his parents and him took money. Ṣé ara yín ò yá ni? Are you people not you people taking side with what is happening? Please, all of you that took side with what is happening, go and give your own family for their kidney to be taken. Nobody is happy that Ekwemeadu's daughter is sick. But that does not mean it has to be a poor man's child that will pay for it. Wait for a donor. We don't pray for things like this to happen. Everybody has a right to live. Be it you are poor, be it you are rich. Why can't he go and get one of his own children? He can't. He took a poor man's child. The boy agreed. If it is true, you want this yeye story so that you people are all coming out to say, now blaming the boy. So I read some women's comment and I'm thinking in my head, it's Buhari it's Buhari that should be ruling that country. A deaf and dumb. You people are wicked. He only wants his children to live, his daughter to live. This old man is just looking for how his daughter will live. Some of you were even saying, forget about his political failure. Let's face this matter. When the matter is, stop hiding under the kinikon to talk about his political failure. That's a weakness on your side. Talk about this matter. He's only looking. So you are looking for a child to live to the detriment of another poor child. You people are wicked. You people are wicked. It's only Buhari, the next president again. For those of you supporting things like this, you are wicked. That means Nigeria has gotten to a point where you can just go to homeless or anybody now. Oh yeah, let's start selling kidney and liver and everything on the road now. Well, when now you people going, children will miss, they are stealing their kidney, they are stealing their liver. All these boys knowing fully well they can get it and make money. Is this not the encouragement you people are giving them? You think all these people that they take their heart and they take their organs from them, do you think it's every one of them that they use for ritual? Some of them is for transplants. So now, it doesn't matter. We can now, everybody can just walk into a place. Okay, somebody's daughter, go and bring your kidney. You can't wait for a donor. In fact, there was somebody that we raised money for here. If people remember, eventually the man died. They got a donor. The man was taken to Abuja. The man and the wife, he was already doing dialysis until the day or the 2 days to the day for the transplant. The man died whilst they were doing their dialysis in Abuja, the big hospital where they take care of kidney in Abuja. They get donors. I don't know how they do it. You will wait. You will pay for it. They sell kidney, I think, is it 2-point-something million or so? The surgery, everything was about, the surgery was about maybe 8 million. So I can't remember the figures now. Let me not add to it or remove from it. It was a lot of money. Millions. So now we can just be taking poor people's children to replace the kidney of rich people. That's what you people are saying. That is what you people are saying. That is what you people are encouraging. Forget the boy went to reveal it. If we did not hear about it, we wouldn't have known this is what transpired underneath. So it is normal now that anybody can just be taken from Nigeria. Rich man, come and go and remove your kidney for. Why? We are not safe. We are not safe. What is the name they call people that eat human being? That means we are not safe. If it has gotten to this extent where human being now can be collecting kidney from each other and you people take it as if they can't joke with such in abroad. It's a big deal here. It's a big deal. It's a big, whoa, it's a babala big deal. If they find him guilty, your senator is going to jail. Or vice senator. I know it's not a sitting one, it's an ex one, old one. But nevertheless, the record of Nigerians and our politicians and it's a disgrace to the nation. Cannibalism. Thank you. Many people, one man that used to be my church member, he took kidney transplant and took liver transplant. They were two waiting for that transplant. The other woman died eventually. They were not able to get her one. That woman is the one that pierced my daughter's ear when I gave birth to her then. But he got kidney and got heart. During COVID, the man died. But before he was able to get it, he nearly died. No. Why didn't he call anybody on the road and say, come? The same way you go to India, then they will just, that's how the people in India, many of them don't have yash anymore, they don't have breast. They have sold all their kidney. They are just korofo. Our Nigerians there, they've sold everything. Some of them have sold their willy-willy. Why? Why do you want to turn Nigeria to that? If that boy did not speak up, you don't know, maybe that boy, maybe somebody have told him, just you get abroad and cry out to, maybe. Until all these things, I trust Oyibo people to give us facts of the story. All these things you people brought out now, I don't know how far it is true, but I am only thinking in my head. So you people are taking side with an allegation that is supposed to be concerning. Some of you are looking for excuses, blaming the boy. Nigerians, the color of you people's problem. Oh, God have not, even God doesn't know. The color of you people's problems. You are even considering it as the boy, because of revenue, very wicked guy like that is on his platform. People are screenshotting his post and sending it, and I'm thinking, let me go and look for this person that is sending all this rubbish around. You will know that in this family there are otokotos there. Because if you reason like a human being, like the British are reasoning, you will never support what is happening. Forget it. However way they went through it, as long as it's not the right process, it is modern day slavery. And it's convictable. If found guilty, they will go to jail. And it's human trafficking. No matter what it is, in exchange of this thing is taking money. In this country, there was a course I did, medical law, contemporary contemporary medicine law. I did it during my master's. This country, they are yet to sign. It's a bill now, but I think opt-in, opt-out, if you are aware of what I'm talking about. In Northern Ireland, it's already in Scotland and some countries, it's already in process. It's already a law. In United Kingdom, it's already happening there. And it's working. If you opt out, if you die, you have to let people, if you decide that you're going to give your organs, it must be done in written, like I'm giving. And when you die, automatically, they are meant to use it as you have so said, but they wouldn't even go ahead without still talking to your next of kin. Do you know your family can still overrule it? That's how important Oyibo people take our organs. They will not take your kidney or any of your organs, even if you opt in. Just like that, as in you have and just say you have to opt in, opt out. And when you opt in, yeah, they will still sit with your next of kin to tell them that you gave your consent, that this should be given, you donated, you are a donor for this and that and that. So family, you probably have told them before you went to be with the donor. I know many Nigerians will not do it because they will think when they come back, their next word, they won't come back with kidney and they will come back with liver and heart. So I know because we believe in reincarnation, but Oyibos, they do it. Some countries are already doing it. And they are doing in some countries, the moment you die, automatically. Yeah, opt-in, opt-out system, yes. I did it in contemporary medicine law. Yes. It's a bill here. And they are saying it's working in some other European countries. So, as it's working very well, they are going to, because the reason for it is that a lot of people need donors, but they are not getting it. Some end up dying. So it's luck to get kidney. So the only way they can use in doing it, Scotland, thank you. The only way they can do it to help a lot of people is by the opt-in, opt-out system. So it's helping them to know that, okay, they are able to get as many as possible. Normally in UK, when you sign for a driving license, you would have to choose if you would like to donate body, until lately was changed to mandatory all round until you opt out. Exactly. United Kingdom, it's doing well there or equally, but there's an European country that I can't remember which part now, that they are doing so well. Yes, you must be in your right sense. Exactly, sure. Exactly. And that's why even when you opt in, do you know they will still consent they will still speak to your family. They will still, your family, your next of kin can overrule it. Do you know? But majority of the time, since you have discussed it, some people have discussed it, or they would have discussed it with their family. So they know this is what this person wanted. So they just allow it. Then here in Nigeria now, they will now go and be meeting David on the road. Anyhow, it's not going through. If it was hospital to hospital, this one, bro, there would have been some medical team in charge of it. They would have come together to do this thing. They will come together to do it. It will be a straightforward thing. It's a dodgy move. Which must have been ongoing. I won't be surprised if all these people, all these Buhari them, daddy, Spice aside, Baba, maybe all that time that they were sick, it's people's kidney that they took, they bought for me, and went to replace it in their body. That's what's happening. That's what I'm beginning to think now. When they come to United Kingdom and everything, maybe they have taken people's kidney, taking people. So now we people just want us to be people to be selling their kidneys on the road. You people should go and change the color of you people's problem. I can't put it right. I can't link the dots. I'm still in. I mean, it's concerning. Please, anyone you see talking about this matter and is like they're trying to talk bad about that boy, know that they are Nigerians that really needs Buhari to continue to rule them. May God not allow Buhari to stop ruling them. If you see anyone that is reasoning normal, know that those ones have integrated, they've come abroad, and they have seen what is called modern day slavery. It's slavery. And it's an infringement on everyone's right. Poverty should not be a reason for anyone to die young. Or you should not exchange your organs for money. And because the poor little girl that is sick, God help us heal her. However, doesn't mean that another child, someone else's right should be infringed upon. No. You people should stop it. All of you people going to comment under this guy's post and you are supporting rubbish, sharing rubbish up and down. Go and think about your shallow mind. Your shallow mind, your mindset is abject poverty mind. Your mind is so shallow. It is sad and it is pathetic. You're not meant to support this. This is slavery. I have to go, guys. My auntie have kidney problems years back. Her husband say he can't donate his kidney, that their first son should donate for her mother. My auntie tell her husband not to worry if he can't donate for her. She died 3 years later ago. You see, that woman thought of her child and know that what if the child donates kidney and that shortens the lifespan of the son. Do you get it? Now they say make husband donate. Even husband no agree donate. Because the man don't know if he go give down one kidney, what if he starts to have problem with another kidney? Then kidney me it's not possible. It's not as if I'm not saying don't do, but go through the right way and the right channel. Don't go and get it from someone that is poor, that obviously more or less like under duress due to poverty. Think of it, which young boy will want to do that if not for abject poverty? Even if he's 21. Must you take it? Must you even go and offer such thing to such a boy? Look at the boy face. You can tell, say the boy, they struggle. Well, bye everybody. So that's just it for today. And that's just what I took note of. And I felt to myself, no, this is not right. We say Nigeria is not good. We say politically we are drained. Everything is not going right for us in that country. And we are still hoping that it gets better. Now we want to add selling of organs and want to legalize it in some way. Like you people are allowing it and saying, yeah, it's okay. Oh, after all, it's only trying to save the child's life. Who on earth doesn't love their child? Everybody, even you as a neighbor, you will love that man's child. Because at least you are a mother or a father or even just a friend. But that doesn't mean that because we love this child, we don't want the child to die. We should not kill another child because the child is a poor boy or a less privileged background or homeless boy. No. That is murder too. We are aiders and abettors of bad things. It's not only about abject poverty or shallow mind. It's about wickedness. You people are very wicked. And it's hypocrisy. It's hypocrisy. So the rich can live, the poor cannot live. Who told you that that boy will not amount to something tomorrow? So I have to go now, everybody. Thank you so much. I appreciate you people for today again. I have to go. I've been here for too long. Adebisi Oshikoya, we've overstayed our welcome. Thank you so much. So please don't forget to patronize K Money Signatures. Please do not forget to patronize K Money Signatures. I'm always here. You can do that via WhatsApp only. You can see all in stock. It's wrap round, 2 pieces, or just the gown. And that's exactly what Barbara is wearing. Wrap round. Sorry, the gown, the kaftan on its own. This is it. Barbara is wearing it. This is the gold and black. And this is the multi and black. All gold, Swarovski stones and white stones. And this is all gold and white stones. Gold, 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 everywhere, stone. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow by 4 p.m. for business time with K Money Signatures. Thank you, everybody. Good night. I appreciate you. Please share this video. Now you get to the people that needs to hear this, that what is happening now is a disgrace to our nation, our country, and we want justice. We want this to stop. You understand? Thank God for the exposure, and thank God for exposing this kind of thing. It must have been happening for a long time. Now that we know, it must stop. And someone has to be used as a scapegoat. We know. And it is not good for us to encourage such a thing in our community, in our country, at any time. It must stop. However, this is still an allegation. It will be, I trust the British government, I trust them enough. They will dig deep to know the gospel truth. And only then, whatever comes out, I trust them. If it's left to go, I believe he did not do it. If he's told to go to jail with his wife, they must have done it. So let's leave them to do their job, because we trust them enough that, you know, they will dig deep to know the truth. Thank you all. Good night, everybody. Love you. Adeti love, Ajibike, where have you been? So good to see you. Yeah, I love you more for this truth. Thank you, Edu, Folashade, Folari, Omenike, Ikeade. Thank you, everybody. Cut clack. Switch off. Good night. Good night.